Today we're going to be ranking every single Pagani inside of Driving Empire. Before I do that, make sure to subscribe and drop a like in this video, but without further ado, let's get right into it. Alright, so this should be very simple. I have some tiers below me. You can see best, of course, is the best. Trash is the worst. Let's go ahead and put all these cars now in some tiers. So, we got the Pagani Zonda right here, just the basic Zonda, I believe. What should the basic Zonda be in? You know, the basic Zonda, this is like where it started with Pagani. I don't think this is the first Zonda, but it's the earliest version of the Zonda in game. I mean, it's mid, I guess. Personally, I know I'm gonna get flamed up for this. It's hard to put any Pagani in low tiers, but we have to consider there's a lot better options on this list than this one in my opinion, so this car's gotta go in mid. Okay, next up, the Wyra Roadster. Best. I'm sorry, I love this car so much, dude. It looks so clean because it's got no spoiler. I know a lot of people like the spoiler, but I think with no spoiler, this is the cleanest looking one. Okay, what do we got next? The Wyra Tricolore. It's alright. I think it's actually the tricolor, not tricolore, the tricolor. I'm gonna put it in alright. It's alright in my opinion. The Pagani Wyra R, okay. This might have to go above the Wyra Roadster because basically, like, this is an OP track car. That's what I'm thinking. Zonda Roadster. I'll put it in front of the normal Zonda. I like it a bit more, but it's still kind of mid in my opinion. What do we got here? The Wyra. Okay, next up, we got the Pagani Wyra. Alright, where should the Wyra go? Okay, the Wyra is mid, to be honest. Actually, no, this is the Wyra BC. My bad, guys. The Wyra BC. You know what? I'll put it in alright. This one's alright. The normal, or no, not the normal, my bad. The Wyra Tempesta, okay. This is better than the tricolor in my opinion, so we gotta put it... Actually, you know what? It's a bit below the tricolor. I don't know. Let me know what you would do. I'm gonna put it a bit below the tricolor, though. Personally, I like it a bit less than the tricolor. The Zonda HP Barchetta, very iconic one. Crazy version of the Zonda, we're putting it up there. What do we got next? The Wyra. I'll put this at the bottom of mid. The normal Wyra, in my opinion, is just mid. The Zonda Cinque, okay. This is definitely going up there. I'm gonna put it above the Barchetta, in my opinion. I think it looks better. We got next the Zonda Revolution. Right there. I feel like those three Zondas are perfect. Those three are my favorite Zondas. Alright, what do we got next? We got the Pagani Zonda Barchetta. The better version of it. Honestly, I'll put it in alright. I don't like this as much as that version. I don't know why. I just don't like it as much. Okay, the Utopia. Mid, bro. I'm gonna be honest. It's just kind of mid. I put all the base models at mid. I'll put this above the base model Wyra, though. But, yeah, all the base models are kind of mid in my opinion. We got the Zonda Cinque Roadster. Okay. I'll put that, like, right there. I feel like that's a fair spot for it. I prefer the coupe way more. The Pagani Imola. I know people would get mad if I put it in mid, but honestly, I don't like this car too much, so I'm gonna put it in mid. It's alright, but like, it's just whatever to me. The Wyra Tempesta, okay. We'll put this one at the bottom of alright. Wyra Roadster BC. That can go like right here. I think that's a solid spot for it in best. The Pagani Wyra Congola. Bad. That's the only bad on this list, I'll be honest. I hate this one, I'll be for real. Sorry, Pagani, if you're watching. I'm not a fan of the longer version of the Wyra. I personally like other models better. None of these cars, of course, are bad cars. They are all amazing. But if we're looking at Pagani itself, what's my favorite versus least favorite, that's what we're trying to look at this as. So, I guess instead of calling the car bad, we could say this one's my least favorite. Of course, I would take any of these cars any day for free. They're all amazing. I mean, I have them all in Driving Empire, but I'm talking about real life. Like, these are all amazing cars in real life. But, in-game, what I personally like the looks of, performance of best, the Wyra. The Wyra R, that's obviously the best performing track car for Pagani. The Wyra Roadster, my favorite appearance car that I have. The Zonda Revolution, that one also looks sick. Zonda Cinque looks sick. Wyra Roadster BC looks sick. Barchetta, pretty cool looking. But all the others, those are all alright down there. Mid. They're just the base models, so they're kind of mid in my opinion. And the Imola, I'm just not the biggest fan of. And the Congola is just my least favorite for appearance as well. So, that's my tier list of Paganis. Let me know what you would do in the comment section. If I remember, I will leave you guys the link so you guys can actually do this tier list for yourself as well. I want to see what you guys would do. But that's going to be everything for today's video. I truly hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to drop a like on this video. I would truly appreciate it. Subscribe and the notification bell so you never miss another upload. And I will see you all in the next one. Peace.